Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and our area is almost built, but I suspect that we may be actually short on some of these items because we have no green circuits. So what I'm going to do is I would like to disconnect this from the main network, and we'll do that by taking this one off here, and I think we should have a separated network. Is that right? Yes, we are separated from the other network. And let's just kind of continue to get this organized. We don't need any of this here. Oh, we do need modules here. It looks like this is going to have to be a spot that we're going to have to come back to at some point. Though we could just separate it from these guys over here. Now that is definitely an option. Let's just take this out here. This is also... Wow, where are these guys going? Alright. I think those were part of the chain that we forgot to take out. Okay, so let's just grab those out. This was our testing area, building area. Okay, so this is... yes, these are the Logibots that we had requested from the other area. So I'm going to pick those guys up. We're going to put them in this network. So this network is it separated yet? Yes, it is separate. So I'm going to put those Logibots in here. They can just fly along their merry way. Because, see, we're still getting green circuits from the base, which is just silly. And we're getting copper cable, and we're getting all this stuff. But because some of these things are not built yet, I think I'm going to just put in a building area right here. I'm going to just connect this to our main base, but very carefully not connect it to the other network. So basically we can build here. These things will get built, but it won't be connected logistically with our main base, which is really important. That's the important bit, that they are on totally separate networks. These good there? Okay, cool. Oh, my kitty is laying in the sunlight. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Love this cat. Love all my cats, actually. They're wonderful. Right, so I think that these guys might get trapped in this network, but that's okay. We don't mind having quite a lot of logistics bots in this area. That's going to be just fine. Also, for now, we do want to connect this up to the power. So let's go and do that. Put in the extra power poles we're going to need as well. Looks like I'm sure... Whoa, here they go. There they go. I'm going to stand in this logistics network so I can get delivered some power poles because it seems like we're really short on those. I believe my building train... Oh, wow, look at the flurry of activity, and real green circuits are getting made, I hope. Nice. Okay, so let's check on our building train. Where is it? Iron allocation station, right? All right, let's walk over there and grab the power poles. Because this is gonna, oh my god, that's basically what I wanted to prevent, is all of this migration of robots and silliness. That's why you have discrete networks. You do not want to mix them a lot of times, and I didn't even think about having a separate construction network, but that's the best solution for this situation, as you can see. So let's go to our, where was it again? That my train? Where are you? Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way. I was going to the iron furnaces area, but it's at the IAS. The eagle-looking thing. That funky thing. I should really get my paths moved up as well. I only have 4 sets of exoskeletons. I might want to even just grab another one. Okay. It's okay, we'll get there. We need our power poles. It's important. We must connect all the beacons. Okay, so here we are. Hey there, train. How you doing? Actually, I can drive it over there. Let's just do that then. Let's go to the right. Now, the other thing that I was going to do, and I think I forgot to do it, is I forgot to add iron smelting at this green circuit array, and I think I'll probably need to do that. I'm gonna try to go slowly here. There we go. Aha, we are back. Right. And we have supplies. That's the important bit. Okay, I want to grab some power poles because we're obviously quite short on them. I have stopped the unloading of this train. Oh my god, look at the migration is still happening. Oh, and some of these chests are in the construction zone. Okay, we're going to get rid of these right now because they are in the construction zone. I mean, they're in the logistics zone, pardon me. Okay, let's get our power poles organized here. Let's put these neatly on the side, or not so neatly. Let's just align them with the other power poles so they're not diagonal. I know some people care about this sort of thing, so I'm going to try to be neat and tidy. Right, there we go. And that one is already connected. These will go here. Okay, we have a flurry of activity, as you can see. We definitely need to put these guys in the logistics network because not all the chests are getting serviced. Only about half of them, as you can see from the orange overlay here, are actually working. So I think we can add basically one roboport here will be plenty just to get them in the zone. How many bots we've got? We have 1183, but we're only using 700, which is surprising to me. Actually not surprising now that we see what the problem is. Again, these are not in the logistics zone, so let's see about putting a roboport here and here. Okay, does that cover everybody? Yes, it does. Whoa, there they go. Look at this. This is fantastic. All the bot craziness is going on. Okay, so it's looking fairly okay. How many bots are being used? All the bots are being used. So we need to go and pick up some Logibots. Let's go get some. Ooh, I can even set some free. Here you go. There you go. I want to go back to the base and pick up, I don't know, a few hundred, I guess. I can also get rid of some of these roboports because I have way too many in my inventory. They just take up a lot of space. I only usually like 5. Yeah, oil. We have just oil everywhere. It's totally not even a concern now in 0.15. I feel like it's been buffed too much, to be honest, but yeah. It's a thing. All right, so let me get rid of... We don't actually need 50 of those. We're going to get Logibot instead. I'm going to get... what I could do something even sneakier. I could just request a whole bunch in a chest over here. You know what? I should do that, probably. Let's request 200 bots in a chest, or a few hundred, so we can just inject them into the system. Very similar to what we did in the upper part of the green circuits setup with the smelting. We just had a chest there, so that'll work, I think. If you take out your deconstruction planner or any blueprint, you can see where you can walk along so that robots will still deliver to you and you don't have to walk outside their range. Quite handy. Right. So we can put them in a chest here. Right there is good. So you're going to request Logibots. Hooray! And if any have been in storage, they'll come from there first. Logibots. There you go. 50 should we have? No, we want to have at least 500, please. Because right now, yeah, we're way, way short on this for now. I'm kind of curious about the smelting area. We need to see how many are there and if they're being used at all. We have quite a few. We could probably afford to borrow some. Maybe 100 or so. They are here somewhere. I know they must be here somewhere. Where do they live? All these bots. Aha! There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200. And we'll just inject those into the system down below, and hopefully it'll be okay. Of course, we could always do fun stuff like draw in the air with them. There we go. Now the next thing is going to be getting the modules for this whole thing. So I probably should go back to base and do that, because this area will not function completely or at all well until we have those productivity modules in place. Thank goodness we do have the speed modules that are affecting the different assemblers here. They are working like mad, as you can see. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild indeed. Looks like we're really short on iron. Wow. I'm wondering if we just don't have enough. We probably just don't have enough bots. Yeah. We're basically just really, really short on bots. So that's the next thing that I want to make sure gets happening. But right now I'm suspecting that bots cannot be made because of the green circuit shortage. So let me just grab these guys and take them here. Every little few bots helps, and still they're at 0. Yeah, so this is going to be a very large, heavily populated bot network. And I'm glad I put down all those roboports. It might have seemed like overkill in the beginning, but they really are needed. Okay, so the next mission, we must get modules. This is, well, now this is another interesting problem that we're going to need to solve very shortly. Is the steel. We're just using regular furnaces, but we really do need to be using, you know, moduled ones because of the very huge amount of materials we'll save by putting those in. All right, cool. We should check on power as well. I haven't done power I haven't even looked at power in like ages. Okay, so we're right now at 1 gigawatt of usage, which is pretty cool. We have up to 2 gigawatts available, apparently. Right. So yeah, beacons are now using the vast majority of power at the moment. Wow, centrifuges, that's surprising. They use a ton of power, it looks like it. And then, of course, our electric furnaces are coming in close after that. But yeah, I'd really like to see some green circuits come into in here so that we can start getting module production back up again. Right, so what do we got going on here? We have, the other thing we have is we have this storage of everything. All the things. And wow, so many construction bots? Why? Oh my god. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a requester chest with construction bots, for construction bots, and for logistics bots. I've been very concerned about this for a long time now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically just 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to request them from the network. We're going to have our 2 requester chests here. Okay, we're going to copy this one to this, basically, ish. Copy. Oh, it's wired. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's wire them both up then. Copy this one to this. Copy this one to that. And I think we'll just delete these inserters. And basically we can get them from here. Well, we don't need to do that. We can have them directly fed in as well. That's okay. There's really no downside to not having them directly fed. They will just, you know, go there and get stuff. Right, copy paste this again, reverse it. This seems a little bit silly, but anyway, you're going to request construction robots, like 200 of them, and you're going to request Logibots. Maybe like 50. 50's enough. Why are you not being produced, by the way? You need flying robot frames. What are you short on? You're just slow? Is that really it? Okay. That's surprising. Let's get these guys as well upgraded. We may just need to module these things and speed them up a bit. I am getting speed modules, so why not? Okay. It's going to be a little bit interesting for a bit, but anyway. Products finished 3. Aw, looks like the counter resets once you upgrade the machines. That's unfortunate. Like this, oh, we can't see any of them. That's very sad. Alright, well, it's okay. It'll be fine. Oh, green circuits have arrived. How nice. Excellent. Okay, so we do actually have some Logibots in the system, looks like it. I set this amount low so that most of the Logibots can go to that area that we set up out here for collecting them to put into the other system. And actually, we could do it quite, could do it in a fairly automatic way. Yes, I think that's what we'll do. This is going to be interesting. I'm just thinking about this at the moment. Okay, so these guys are being put into the system if less than 10K. We do have less than 10K, but yes. This is the other problem, is that none of them are being used from this particular RoboPort. So they'll kind of have to build up, unless we do it like a major construction project again somewhere. Okay. In any case, we'll get going on here. Right, so what do we got? Some sulfur, miscellaneous junk, generally. Why is this not getting requested? It is getting requested. Anyway, it's all good. We'll figure it out one day. So I want to get them automatically put into that system so that it keeps on getting stronger and stronger, that area. Let's get rid of these guys. We definitely don't need that many red chips. Right, I'm going to take off my personal RoboPorts right now because I don't want, if we run by any mines that don't have productivity modules, I don't want these guys to go in there. I definitely want them to go into green circuits. So let's toddle on back up there. Get things going. Alright, I should put lamps by these RoboPorts and such. Oh, why do I not have... Is this not night vision? That's very strange. I wonder why it's not, like, working very well. Is it working? I can't even tell. I've kind of gotten used to the night vision thing, and it's like, huh, interesting. Right, so, what we're going to do is we're going to put this on a little belt. And this is going to go this way. Okay. Now, we would like to extend this way. But before we do this, yeah, I'm going to have to put it here. And it doesn't matter. We're going to need a bunch of these anyway. It's kind of irrelevant. Right, so let's connect this to this pole, and then to this network. So we're going to say, and we're going to look at the conditions, and I forgot what they are. Read robot statistics. So we're going to say available logistics bots is X. So if X is less than, say, 20, then you can put some more into the system. Now there is going to be a delay by the time stuff gets from this part of the belt to over here, but I think it should be fine just generally. But this is going to be an automatic injection of materials into the system, which is pretty much what we want happening. So now that I have, I'm going to release my robots with all the... I've got modules on me. So let's just put them on. Oopsies, I forgot to do them all. You can see my power drain immediately as they're all charging like crazy. But yeah, now we're starting to see some modules put in, which is great. 20 is not a lot, but every little bit helps, I think. I could have done it manually. I probably should have, so that basically we could prioritize the green circuit machines. But, you know, the ratio is such that everything needs productivity modules. But look at those green circuits. They are flowing much, much better already. Very excited about this. Okay, and I think part of that also is due to having more bots in the system. We have, yeah, we're pretty much still at 0 most of the time with these guys. Now this is a situation we don't want to have. This tells me we need more of these roboports along here. So let me just connect these guys there. Okay, and that'll help these bots recharge so that they can get on their way and keep on working. Wow, this is like crazy. It's like watching an ant colony, the way they move and stuff. It looks very funky indeed. All right, well, I am very pleased with our progress here. We're going to need to get the modules made to basically have it at full production. But after that happens, things are going to be pretty glorious from a green circuit standpoint. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.